My name is Mykia and welcome to my channel. I am so excited about starting this channel where you get to see family, how I navigate motherhood, how I navigate being a wife and music, being an independent artist, and being someone with a 9 to 5 and just trying to figure life out in her 30s. So I look forward to that, but I also look forward to my sit down videos where we get to be a little bit more personable and intimate and talk about God and talk about my struggles with being diagnosed with bipolar 2 and ADHD and OCD. I look forward to being able to share bits and pieces in my life in hopes that it encourage somebody else or uplift somebody's spirits or just make you laugh or make you cry in a good space, So I look forward to that. Subscribe to my channel and I hope that you enjoy. I'm a social worker. Well, of course you don't know, this is my first vlog. What is I'm talking about? I am a social worker. I work for a hospital here in St. Louis, and we have our morning meetings at 8:15. So I kind of turned them down so that you guys can like hear me and not hear that conversation because of HIPAA. I wish that I had the leverage of showing you like clients and etc, but it's HIPAA, so I can't do that. But there are, if I'm working from home, then I'll show you that, but I can't take you inside of the hospital, the building. I'm not just gonna risk my 9 to 5. I need my 9 to 5, and I actually like my 9 to 5. I'm overwhelmed and I'm overstimulated. I can cry right now. Mind you, it's my oldest birthday, Zariah. She turned 4 today. The youngest, the second born, who is the baby girl, she crying and won't stop. And then the baby don't want to be in his car seat, but we're trying to take the kids to the park. And I'm overwhelmed. Mind you, I also need to go to the restroom. We're going to stop and get them some McDonald's so they can eat lunch. Yeah. It's hot outside, so he letting the car cool down. But I'm overstimulated. I took my mood stabilizer a little late last night. I think like about 11 o'clock I took it, and I didn't quite sleep well. I tossed and turned all night, so I am still feeling sleepy, very sleepy. So we're gonna get up and move around because what time is it? It's 1:47. So while they at the park, I'm gonna call a client at 2:30. I have my laptop with me, my work laptop, everything with me, so I can call that client while they eat their French fries and stuff. But I'm sleepy. I have on a hat because we were supposed to go to the park, but I don't know what park we're going to.
Hello, I am on the phone.
This is the birthday girl. She turned 4 today. That's the baby girl who keeps crying, and we don't know why she's crying. She's having a whole temper tantrum, and the baby is in his car seat. I keep falling asleep. Show them what you got for your birthday. Show them Princess. That's Princess. Okay. Y'all ready to go? So we are at McDonald's. Finna get the kids. We always get them like medium fries.
They good when they fresh. They real good when they fresh. Don't mind my glasses.
Did you see that truck?
Yeah, I almost hit them.
That truck, but that car was coming out, and that truck pulled right. People here in St. Louis cannot drive.
Contact your bank to understand where.
Sonny. go, Soraya. It's hot.
Whoa!
Y'all don't want me to hold your stuff?
I mean, you hold your toy so you can play. Soraya,
You want me to hold your bear?
want mommy hold your bear so you can go get on the slide?
Yes, I.
She's gonna go with her bear.
Whoa! Whoa!
You need help?
That breeze from that water feels so good right here. Oh my God.
It's a beautiful park.
And you right up under the shade too. Whew. Here she comes.
Hold on tight, teddy bear. Good job.
Woo! Your baby sister looked right behind her like, yep.
Woo.
Soraya, look. The big slide. Right here. You gotta go through here. Look. Look. You gotta go through here.
Okay.
We at the park and the kids are playing. I think we about to leave because I told James that I wanted a bike so that we can go to Creve Court Park and ride our bikes to exercise. Not only do I want a bike, but I want a puzzle. I want to put a puzzle together. I guess I'm in the shade, so that's why it looks so dark. But
Yeah, good job.
there we go. But yeah, we're at the park and it's beautiful outside today. Let's go, Mom. You going down the slide? Oh my God.
Slide it.
What?
Say.
No, I want the bridge. I want the water.
Oh, you say the fish? She said
The
it's
bridge?
She said fish.
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 She think it's fish in the water.
You want to walk to the water? Come on, Sonny.
Oh.
Now we finna walk to the water.
No, Dad.
Okay.
No, Dad.
You want Dad. Your dad got your brother. You see how these kids...
I wanted this one. Yeah,
Girl, come on.
Come on, give me a hand. Come on. We're gonna walk to the water, okay?
She has an attitude to be her age. Walk to the water. I'm gonna show y'all the water.
And she finna be 3. Good Lord.
Soraya says she want to walk to the water. See y'all when we get back into the car. Right now we finna just go at the water. And I think we're going to Target. I think we're going, I don't know. I want to find a puzzle to do tonight to clear my head. But I will keep you guys updated while I get back on once we get back in the car, because we're going to enjoy family time a little bit more. Look at the water up close. We're in Walmart.
I want the toy. Dad. Dad.
Yes, baby.
Look at the puzzle I found.
No!
Had to be yellow sunflower.
No!
It was like waiting for me. And This is the bike that I want. I gotta go to the restroom. I would come back because I don't want to get copyrighted with this music in the back. We'll come back once we get in the car. But I don't feel like being busy savvy right now.
That. Okay. This is beyond crazy, but
Yes. Yes. It's a graphic t-shirt. It has the brain. The flowers are coming out.
so now the question is, how do we get this?
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel so, my body feels like I feel drained. Like that's how depressed I am right now. I just want to be.
How you doing, chat? So for everybody that doesn't know me, I am Mikey's husband. Today I mentioned to her that she's the business savvy one, I'm the creative one. I already have a graphic clothing business that just caters to the Illinois side of where I'm from, which is East St. Louis. But we were talking, and I had an idea a while ago about another brand that's more universal, that's more for everybody, because everybody that wants to shop with me sometimes don't want to shop because they're not from East St. Louis. So decided to create a completely new brand as husband and wife that can, so that goes for everybody else like a universal look. The name of the brand is going to be called Trendsetter. Basically, the concept behind it was originally my oldest son, which is Jeremiah. He's autistic, but that's where I got the idea from. And it's more so about not being average, not being stuck in the sense of always needing to fit in. So the tagline is not made to fit in. And also the other one is think outside the box. So never limit yourself to just one thing, and that you can actually do more outside of your norm. So that's what we're sitting here doing. We're brainstorming. We're coming up with designs. Hopefully you guys will see them soon. We'll also get visuals and images of what we're working on, so you guys will be able to see those as well.
Can you create a back of that so that the back can go on the back, like the back, the neck of it, like?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to flip it so it can be shown from behind. But I'm trying to get it to where I can actually grab the whole image with a solid background, so I can put it in Photoshop and I can actually be able to use it.
Them suits look like they swallowing them. So it is a whole nother day. It is June the 26th and it's 7:21. And we're in the kitchen because my husband, James, he's about to make him some hamburger helper. I can't eat hamburger helper because it makes my, you're going to have to turn it down because I do not want to get copyrighted. It makes my sugar goes up. And if you don't know, I'm a diabetic. Well, now I'm considered pre-diabetic, but you might have to fix him a bottle. Did you let the water boil? Oh, I have to fix him a bottle. But we're in the kitchen. He's cooking, letting the water boil so he can put his noodles in there. But he's making some hamburger helper. Oh, I wish you would have told me that while I was at the store. I'm so tired of buying formula. So that's what we're doing. And I'm on Instagram because I made a post. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. In 2 days. And I feel great. I feel wonderful. I love that for me because I feel like I'm on top of the world. So I captured unexpectedly me going into hypomania. I think I said it before, but I'm diagnosed with bipolar 2. And that's because, well, not the diagnosis, but what is I'm saying? So I'm diagnosed with bipolar 2. And in that video, I was recording myself just expressing how great I felt, whoop de whoop. And the awareness kicked in like, oh shoot, like I've been off my medication for 2 days because my brain convinced me that I don't need my medication. And I already don't like taking the medication. But then my brain also was like, girl, you're entering hypomania. And it's 2 days. You know the third and fourth day be the hellish days with being bipolar when you're in hypomania. So yeah, I posted it on Instagram and it's getting some views and attention. And one of the comments was like, so a little bit of confidence, something, I'm paraphrasing what the comments said, a little bit of confidence in doing what you want to do is pathology. And I'm like, no, I'm diagnosed with bipolar 2. And I'm showing you my real life experience, what it looks like for someone to be off their medication and they're entering hypomania, and then the awareness kick in. Like, and then the other part of that is I'm realizing that once you start posting on social media and you being, like, I'm being open but not too open. People can be buttholes and insensitive, and I'm learning that, and I'm learning how to deal with that. I was like, my mind is already prepared for that because I already know it's coming. But also someone else come in and was like, they think they bipolar as well. And I'm like, please do not self-diagnose. Go seek a psychiatrist. When I found out I was bipolar, I did my research because I was seeing a therapist first. And she was like, I think you have OCD, you know, because my original diagnosis was just ADHD. And she was like, I think you are also OCD and bipolar, But let's get you connected to a psychiatrist so you can get a psych eval done and go through the process of a psychologist doing the diagnosis and all of those things. And so I was nowhere prepared to be diagnosed with bipolar. I was nowhere prepared. Nowhere. And then after I was diagnosed with bipolar, I started learning about my family history on my dad's side, and that mental illness run on my dad's side of the family. And it was just a whole lot of stuff happening. So people who idolize like having a diagnosis, kudos to you if that's what you like. But I wish the Lord would take this away. Why do I gotta suffer with depression and anxiety and all the mix of things? Like, why me? Take it away. I don't want to deal with it. Throw it in trash. I hate the medication. I hate the medication to the utmost, to the T. I hate the medication. But, to be stable, the medication is part of my resource. And that's what we're doing. The medication that I am on is Latuda. So I've had lamitogene. It started breaking me out in my face. That was a no-no because, lamitogene, Lamitica, the side effect of that medication is like the rash. And then I was on Abilify. With me being a diabetic, it was making my sugar go up, so I had to come off Abilify. Abilify is that girl. I love Abilify. I hate it that it made my sugar go up. So I got off Abilify. Now I'm on Latuda. And now I have like this urge, because at first I was on 20 milligrams. Then I went up to 40. I'm currently on 40 now. So now I have, like, when I take the medications, like this irritation, anxiousness to where I can't sit still. I have to do something. So I reached out to my psychiatrist to be like, hey, should we go down or should we switch medications? What needs to happen? So
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. I got these broken clouds. I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love and still love. And still love and still love. Still love. Still love and still love and still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love me. You love me. Gotta shift at 10 a.m. Gotta dip at 10 p.m. Gotta get that cash, won't get past the lunch break. I ain't had a smoke break in about 2 days, no break. Been about 3 years since I dated you. Why you still talking about me like we together? I moved on for the better. You moved on to whoever. I was down for whatever and then some. You gon' make me late to work again. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. I got these broken clouds. I ain't got no time, just burning their light. still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. I don't eat, can't sleep past 9 a.m. Heartbeat make me feel wrong again. Can't feed them, just join the party. I don't need nobody. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. Think I forgot. You love me. You love me. You love me.
Today, I did my son's hair. I got to do my girl's hair tomorrow. I haven't been to church in 2 Sundays, so I'm going to go to church tomorrow if it be the Lord's willing. Because not this Sunday, but the Sundays afterwards, I have background singers. If you don't know, I am a Christian gospel independent artist, and I have background singers, so I will be going to their church to visit, to support their community as well that they attend. So this Sunday I'm gonna go to my church because I just haven't been in 2 Sundays, and there's no particular reason why. It just haven't been. But I wanted to get on here and just catch up and just follow up about. Earlier, I had a whole meltdown after I had a psychiatry appointment today with my psychiatrist because right now I am on Latuda. And it causing me to feel like irritable, jittery, like constantly feeling like I have to move. And she said it was because I wasn't eating proper calories and eating enough fat. I have a dietitian who has me on calorie deficiency. So lunch and breakfast, I don't eat a lot of calories. So I have to consume at least 350 or more calories before, at nighttime. So I moved dinner up to like 7 so that I can eat heavy for dinner and take my medication. So far, so good. I don't feel the anxiousness. I don't feel the feeling like I constantly need to move. I need to do better with my water intake. But it's so frustrating because going through all of this medication and you still have to show up as a mom, as a wife, in other areas in your life. It is so frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating. Then I had to drop out of school for right now because I put myself in a position due to, at the time, I did not know I was bipolar, to where I couldn't concentrate at school. I couldn't turn in assignments on time. I just couldn't mentally process being at school, so I put myself in academic probation. And the school that I'm attending basically is like, no, we don't approve your SAP appeal. A SAP appeal is basically saying that they give permission for financial aid to fund your courses at that college. And it's like, okay, Lord, all my life I've tried to become a therapist. And I feel like the Lord right now in this season is like, no, these are the things I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on music. I want you to advocate for mental health and educate according to mental health. But I don't want you to focus on going to school to be a therapist right now. Life is what you make it to be. I think the most hard part is with me is the acceptance of my diagnosis with bipolar. And I'm learning all these new things. I'm learning everything is starting to make sense, and I am trying to understand the medication. And like, even with going to esthetician school, I had to ask myself, like, is this a manic decision? Is this a manic decision where, because I have a thing when I'm manic, I will switch careers. I want to switch. I don't necessarily do it, but I have the thought process and I start the process of doing it. So I just been cautious lately, because I'm just like, I have small babies and I don't want them to grow up with an unstable mom mentally. So I'm trying my best to be stable mentally as much as possible, with leaning on God, leaning on support system, leaning on medication, leaning on therapy, leaning on the things that I have to. Because every day is a fight to be stable mentally. And I'm choosing to fight, but it's a hard fight. It is a really hard fight, because there are days where I absolutely don't want to take the medication. I really don't want to take the medication, but I need to take the medication. So the conversation with my psychiatrist was more so of like, I was telling her about what I was, one of the side effects that I was feeling with taking Latuda. And she was just talking about like my calorie intake, basically with taking the medication. Like, I'm not taking in enough water and etc., which is why I have the irritation and the constant feeling of wanting to move. This will be the third medication that I've been through. And I know there's been people that has had the diagnosis longer than me and has been through probably numerous of medication that I have. I'm just like, I'm just now learning. I'm just now understanding. Everything is starting to make sense, because at first it was just, I was diagnosed with ADHD. I knew something. I had a feeling that something else was going on. It was more than just ADHD. So I got the help. But boy, when I tell you that if I can put my mental struggles and illness in a box and ship it away and dig a hole for it and bury it somewhere, I would. Because I think if I would have knew what was going, if I would have took the initiative to get the help earlier, I wouldn't be on academic suspicion to where I have to drop out of class. I'm like 5 classes graduated with my master's, and I can't finish it because I can't afford to pay for school out of pocket. And they denied me for my financial aid, the school that I'm attending. So it's just like, I have no choice to drop out. So for time being, it's like, what do I do? Do it like, Lord, what do you want me to do? And it's obviously obvious. The Lord is like, I want you to focus on music. So we are dressed. Show you my makeup. I'm already running late, but this is my makeup. My outfit is very simple, a vest with same brown pants I had on for my birthday. So that's what we are wearing today. It's pretty hot outside. This is my church outfit, and I'm toting my Glamaholic black large monographic bag. So we're about to head out. I will check in when I get back home. And yeah, y'all, it is way much later. I'd have been to church. Come on. I'd have been to church. I have been to church and ate lunch and had a snack. And obviously I don't have on makeup. I have on my nightgown, loungewear, and I am relaxing for the most part with the family. So I'm probably gonna lay down and just relax.
Say that you're gonna be.